Hello, beautiful souls. How is everybody today? It's a beautiful day here in South Carolina. We're going to do a peeky peek poo on the masculine collective and see what is up with them. See what's up with us too. See how we're feeling, the feminines. Now remember, feminine and masculine are only energy. It has no reference to gender. And take only what resonates, leave what doesn't. I've already given all of the cards a really good shuffle, but I'll give them another little shuffle here on camera. And if you vibe with this message, if you resonate with it, please like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. All right, so let's see what's going on with the collective today. Ooh, we've got the Ace of Swords. The Hangman. I do not read reversals. I think that the masculines are starting to look at this connection in a different way because they're starting to gain some clarity on what's actually going on here. Like, I feel like they are starting to understand that you're not going away, that these thoughts of you are not going away, these feelings that they have for you are not going away. So they're starting to look at things and be like, okay, what's going on here? What is going on here? Why is this not going away? I have tried and tried and tried to move on, and nothing I'm doing is working. Okay? I've been fighting it, and when I fight it, it pushes back, and this has been a huge burden. It's becoming a really huge burden on the masculines. Okay? It's almost like it's becoming too heavy to bear, this fighting the connection. Okay? Like, eventually they're just going to have to put that load down and start doing what they have to do to make their lives easier, to make these the lovers, they're gonna have to put that load down and start working on it so you guys can be brought together, because they are your divine counterpart. Okay? They've been carrying this heaviness, this burden of fighting this connection for so long, and it's starting to get to be too much. Okay? Because they're starting to realize, because they're looking at this connection differently with this clarity too, they're starting to realize that this is a divine counterpart. You guys are meant to be in each other's lives. However, feminines, I do feel that you guys are getting frustrated, and we had this shift a few months ago, and I think that we're having another shift, that the feminines are just getting frustrated and are about to walk away again and just say, you know what, screw this. They want me. They know where I'm at. They can come get me. They need to show up. Step up or step out. Okay? So I feel like, let's see what else comes out. But I feel like the masculines, and we'll see if it comes out, but I feel like the masculines are starting to get kind of, well, yeah, like I was literally going, they need to work on their throat chakras. But I feel like they're starting to feel like they're missing an opportunity, or they may miss an opportunity with you if they don't drop their guard and act fast. Okay? Or act soon. Okay? Because they can feel that they're starting to be able to feel like that frustration. I am stumbling over my words like crazy, because they do want that solid foundation with you. They do want that commitment with you. They've just been held back for so long because they've been fighting it and trying to ignore it, and I don't think it's going to work much longer. If they want to keep you in their lives, they need to step it up. They need to start acting instead of thinking. Because thoughts and actions are two totally different things. If they don't start acting upon their emotions, if they don't start acting upon their thoughts, there is a chance that they may lose you. And I feel like they may be starting to realize this. Yeah, you guys might walk away. The feminines may just be like, you know what? I'm walking away. I'm going to continue on my healing path. If you want me, find me, catch up to me. It's time. You know, or you know, when I don't know how I want to phrase that. Yeah. So like, but I think things are going to turn around. Okay, turn in your favor. Okay, I think divine is going to step in and push your person towards you. Okay, because they know it. Because for a lot of you, the time is coming. Okay, because a lot of these masculines, if they're truly your person, they don't want to miss this opportunity. They don't want to lose you for good. Okay? Because they know that you're the one that truly loves them. You're the one that truly understands who they are. Okay? Oh my gosh, the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. So, let's get some more cards here. Yeah, you're the one that like really understands them. Where a lot of people just don't get them. Don't understand them. And you've been there for them through thick and thin, whether they deserved it or not. Okay? And you're always sending them that unconditional love. And they do. They love you. They have unconditional love for you. And you're teaching that, teaching them that unconditional love. So let's see what else is going on. Unity. Now, also with this unity card, every time I see this card, I see mirroring as well. Okay? So you guys both want unity. Okay? So, but you guys are mirroring something. And that needs to be figured out. And it needs looked at. Okay? But yeah, you guys both want unity. It's not just you, feminine. They just need the strength. The strength to break free of this fear that they're holding. The strength to burst through that last obstacle, okay? To find their happiness, okay? And they need to find that happiness within. They need to know that you don't bring them the happiness. That happiness resides within them. You know, you had to work on that. You needed to find that within yourself. And that'll bring them empowerment, right? It brought you power, made you stand in your power. It'll help them stand in their power, raise their vibrations. And then once that happens, you guys can be brought together and man, you will take over the world with your vibrations. All right? Dang, trust divine time. Like, what? I said divine timing's going to step in. You got to just trust. Trust the process. Yeah, they want harmony. They want stability, okay? Just go with the flow right now. Okay? So, yeah, your person is either going through a transformation or will be going through a transformation. See that butterfly? They're going to be busting out of their cocoons at some point, okay? You guys had to do it. They're doing it as well. Look at the bottom of the deck is reunion, soul ties, cycle completions, another butterfly. Things are changing, all right? And I think your purpose, or I'm sorry, your person, your masculine, is going to figure out what their purpose is. Okay? While they're going through these transformations and changes. And I do feel awakenings are happening for a lot of masculines, but they're fighting it. Some of them are actually fighting it because that's their ego. That last bit of ego that needs stripped, they don't want to let go of it. Okay, because they have that fear of just what happens if I completely let go of my old self. That makes me so vulnerable. And that can be scary. That can be really scary to let go of the old, to let in the new. Okay? They don't want to have feelings of rejection or loss. Okay? So they hold on to that last little bit of ego. That's what they're fighting right now. If you guys are still with me, if you're vibing with this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, they're still trying to control their emotions, control their awakening. Okay? I've got another card or two. But they're working on their healing their inner child. All right? Some trauma from their childhood is probably being brought up to the forefront, and they don't like that because it hurts. They don't like to hurt. Nobody likes to face childhood trauma, especially when you didn't think you really had any. So they need to learn to live in the present, not the past. Okay? They need to heal that inner child. Once they heal it, they need to let go of it, live in the present, practice gratitude, be grateful for everything they have in their life, don't live in a life of lack, and work on their abundance. And I think that some of them are, because they want to also have something to bring to that table of stability. Okay? They don't want to come in empty-handed. Yeah, some of them are trying to avoid the situation. They're trying to fight it. And so this kind of brings them to a stalemate. They're kind of like at a pause in their healing. But the divine is going to push them. It's going to push them, and they're not going to have a choice other than to push forward. And the very first card out was like, clarity. And so yeah, they're having epiphanies. They're having breakthroughs. Okay? They're starting to understand, but they're still fighting it. They still have that little bit of a burden that they're carrying. And they're going to learn how to open up. They're going to understand that they do deserve love, that they are able to receive love, okay? That it's safe for them to love. I feel like I need to get one more of these. Okay. Ouch. And they don't want you to know, or they're trying to hide it at this moment, that you are, because these two came out together, you are their wish fulfillment, but they're hiding this from you. Okay? I don't think it's temptation because these two came out together. I think they're hiding underneath the surface their feelings for you, their true feelings for you, that you are what they've been dreaming about. You are everything that they want and hold dear to them. Okay? So I got this deck. It's kind of like a message deck, but I also, as I've been working with it, kind of think it's almost like a little bit of an advice deck. I just got it I think over the weekend. So let's see what comes out of it. It's such a pretty deck too. Time for rest, self-care, rejuvenation, and retreat. So yeah, they may be taking a step back, but I think it is for us too, the feminines. I think we need to take a step back. Okay? I think this is actually for both of us. They need to, you know, think about the connection. They need to think about their healing, and we do too. But I think that's part of the mirroring. Is it's time to for both of us, everybody, to heal. Do that last little bit of like really deep shadow work. Our meeting was not random. Because the divine stepped in and said, okay, it's time for y'all to meet. And we will be together again. Like, and that bottom of the deck, I know you think I won't follow through, but I will. This one hits, you know? I think that they really will follow through. And distance is hard for me. And I dream of you constantly. So I'm going to leave this here, and I hope everybody has a really great day.